Hello guys, this is Amosdoll Music, and in today's lesson I'm going to teach you how to play this song called You Should See Me in a Crown by Billie Eilish. It's pretty awesome, I really like it. Here we go. I'll be teaching you two sections of the song. The first section is the verse section, and then the second section is the chorus section. So I'll give you a preview of both sections right now. So the verse section goes like this, Yeah, and then repeats. Okay, play. Okay, so that's the verse section, and then the chorus section. It's really awesome. It's my favorite section. It goes like this. Give you a preview. So those are the two sections we're going to learn. So let's get right into it. Alright, so here we go. Let's start off with the verse section. It's pretty simple. Right hand. Okay, we can actually learn it in one go because there's not that many notes. So here we go. Right hand starts on the G sharp here. Middle C is here for reference. So we go up to the G sharp. That's where we start on. So G sharp, A sharp, B, G sharp, A sharp, B. And then repeat those 6 notes again. G sharp, A sharp, B, G sharp, A sharp, B. And then continues, goes another sequence pattern, goes B, C sharp, D sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, and that is that for the right hand. Okay, that's that for the right hand. So one more time, goes like this, goes G sharp, A sharp, B, G sharp, A sharp, B. Repeat those 6 notes again. And then B, C sharp, D sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, and that's the right hand for this first part. Okay, well, pretty much is the whole part. You just repeat it. So that's the right hand. Left hand, we have 4 chords here. The 4 chords are 2 G sharp minor chords, which is G sharp, B, D sharp, so 2 of them. And the third chord you just hold, not hold, well the third is B, D sharp, F sharp, and then repeat it again. So pretty much it's just 2 G sharp minor chords and 2 B major chords, okay? It's pretty simple stuff. So, the 2 hands together goes like this, so G sharp and G sharp minor together. And then together. Together, and then here, just like that. Yeah, and that's it for the verse section. Pretty simple stuff. So yeah, so together, yeah, and then that's the verse. Pretty simple verse. Okay, so let's move on now to the chorus. So the chorus section, there's like pattern to it as well, so it's not that difficult to learn once again. So here we go. We're doing the melody and chords first. At the end, I'll tell you what you can do to make it sound a bit more awesome, like how I did in my cover. Okay, so here we go. So right hand for the first part goes like this. It goes B, A sharp, B, A sharp, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp. Yeah, and then you repeat those 7 notes again. B, A sharp, B, A sharp, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp. Okay, so that is the first part. Okay, so we're going to split it up into about 4 parts to learn this chorus section. A bit more notes here, so let's do it once again. So it goes like this. The first part, pretty simple stuff, is a 7-note motive played twice. So it goes B, A sharp, B, A sharp, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp. And repeat those 7 notes again. B, A sharp, B, A sharp, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp. And that's it for the right hand. Left hand, we just have 2 G sharp minor chords here, so just G sharp, B, D sharp. So in fact, all of the chords is G sharp minor in this chorus section, okay? Anyways, so yeah, with those 2 G sharp minor chords in mind, the 2 hands together goes like this. So right hand starts first, G sharp and G sharp minor together, and then once again, do the same thing, together. And that's the first part. Okay, one more time, it goes like this. Together. Okay, moving on, the second part goes like this, changes, right hand goes G sharp, A sharp, B, A sharp, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, B, G sharp, B, F sharp, G sharp, B, G sharp, B. And that's it for the second part. So one more time, so it goes like this. It goes G sharp, A sharp, B, A sharp, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, B, G sharp, B, F sharp, G sharp, B, G sharp, B. And that's the right hand. Left hand, once again, we have the 2 G sharp minor chords once again, so just same thing. So right hand starts first for the second part, so G sharp and G sharp minor together, and then G sharp and G sharp minor together, like that. And that is the second part. One more time for the second part, so just play like this. Together, together, and that's it for the second part. So back to back, the 2 parts we've learned so far will be played like this. Check it out. So it goes 2, 3, 2, 3, like that. Okay, now moving on. The third part changes a little bit. So similar to the first part, the only difference compared to the first part of this third part is that instead of doing this time is G sharp. So G sharp, so it's kind of combined a little bit of the second part as well, and it has that pattern again. But okay, so you go G sharp, A sharp, B, A sharp, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, and repeat that again. And that is the third part. So can you see the similarities between this and the first part? So the first part does B, A sharp, B at the start for those motive, but this time it goes G sharp, A sharp, B, but everything else is the same. So yeah, remember that. So G sharp, A sharp, B, A sharp, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, repeat. And that's it for the right hand. Left hand, same, just 2 G sharp minor chords. The 2 hands together for this third part goes like this. So same placement. Together, 2, 3, 4, together. And that's it for the third part. Simple stuff. One more time. So it goes together, 2, 3, 2, together. Just like that. Back to back, the 3 parts we've learned so far will be played like this. Check it out. Yeah, okay, and then we move on to the 4th and last part. The 4th and last part is actually pretty much the same as the second part with just extra F sharp at the end. So it just goes like this. So exactly the same as the second part pretty much with extra F sharp at the end on the right hand. So it goes extra F sharp. And that's it. So remember, 4th part, same as the second part with an extra F sharp at the end. That's it. Okay, so back to back, all 4 parts will just be played like this. Check it out. And that's it. Okay, so after you got all the melody and chords right for this, you can start adding other stuff to it to make it sound more interesting. For example, what I did in my cover, so I did it for the chorus section, I did a more intense version of it. Okay, so I did like left hand patterns to it. So it's like dun, 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 and then like combine it with the hands. Okay, but it still did it in terms of the G sharp minor tonality. So yeah, it's something like this, rhythmic pattern, that kind of thing, like this. F sharp, I double up on the double octaves on the F sharp to make it sound more intense there. Okay, so yeah, obviously it requires a little bit of hand independence and also some chord knowledge. Okay, so you need to actually know the chords very well. So practice the melody and chord version very well first, then you can do all this other stuff. Okay, so you'll be like, okay, you can see I'm harmonizing the G sharp with also the G sharp minor chord. That's how you do it. So you harmonize it with the main key as well. So that's that. So G sharp minor. So here and there. So it's like that. Same yeah. F sharp. That kind of thing. Okay, so where you right hand is actually giving it a bigger texture by adding in the harmonies of the G sharp minor here and there, okay, to the melody. So yeah, you need to stretch your hands out a bit more, but it's still the same thing. It's still all the same chords and melody. It's just you adding these patterns to it. Left hand, I'm doing jumps and these arpeggio patterns to it to make it in a thicker texture kind of sense. Okay, but anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you want to learn more about how to do all this kind of stuff, learn how to play by ear, improvise, read sheet music, play and sing, and a lot of other stuff, go ahead. You can learn it from my piano courses on my website, bestpianomethod.com. It's linked in the description below, so check it out. Also, if you like these tutorials, check out the rest of my channel because I literally have multiple thousands of these piano videos for you to enjoy and learn from. And that's pretty much it. Enjoy time around my channel and see you next time. Thanks for watching. For those who want to learn my methods on how to play any song by ear, grab the free preview of my book. Or just visit my website, bestpianomethod.com, for all my other piano mastery courses, sheet music, song requests, and services. All the links are in the description below. See you next time.